I haven't moved the Traveler yet because it's not up yet. I didn't think it would be. It's got a few more hours. But look what came out to visit. That orb. And I put Mom's satellite dish right in the way, huh? Yeah, there it is. Actually, not too bad of a morning. It hasn't decided to warm up and get too humid yet. You'll never guess what I'm doing this morning. She, number one, has a headache, so she had to stay home. It changes the day a little bit, not a lot. So I get to play with the puppy calves. Little pest. Huh. Yeah, and 713 right there. She's just not quite going to let me get her. She thinks about it. Once in a while. I don't know who this one is, but there we go. There's some good scratchings. Everybody's like, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to run away. Huh. Hey. Well, I know the pest will come to me. Oh, you're going to touch me? 132's cow, huh? 132 is a good cow. She's a big cow. He's going to climb in my pocket before I get to his grain. Aren't you, bud? Yeah, I could zoom out, but I can't. It's zoomed out all the way because that's how close he is. And 023 came in. Little girl there with a tick on her back. What's so fascinating about my feet? Oh, well, I better do this. Get it over with. Then get on with my changed plans. Well, guess what? There's gophers and moles in here. I knew there was. Especially this end, where we had this cut off to be pasture there for quite a few years and didn't hay it. You can kind of see a line there in the middle of the screen. But there's a few in the rest of it too. Cutting low and slow. Get as much as we can because there ain't much here. But some spots are not too bad. It gets better. Now this was the tail end for irrigating, so it didn't get as much. But through here is where it starts to get better. And here I am. All the irrigating, I was careful not to knock down stuff the wrong way so that I was cutting into it. I guess she's going the right way for over there. I thought she was on this side of the fence. Mom's over there driving around with her backpack sprayer on her bike. But it is what it is, right? And Traveler's not quite ready to move. At least I'm up here, I'll know when it gets in. Then I just gotta shut down and go do it. Take a little while, but first field's about done. 1:30 in the afternoon now. I think it was about 10:30 when I got started, but a couple interruptions. One was the Traveler made it in, so I got it moved. Not in the same place we've been running it. It's actually over closer to this field, but I got it adjusted so it's missing the fence line by about 8 feet maybe. Somewhere in there. So it shouldn't affect the outside ground much. And all in all, I'm kind of impressed with the way this looks. It doesn't look as good on the camera as it does in life, but and do I wish there was more? Hell yeah. Definitely some very dirty spots where the gophers and moles have been. And a couple of humps in the field because I got this thing rocked all the way down. You can see or not, we're cutting right down. A couple reasons for that. One, I figure definitely want to get down low on the plant so it'll cut clean. And two, want as much as we can get. I gotta show you something here. Oh, we got a hawk? No. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there were 2 ravens over here. They just flew off. We don't see ravens very often around here. I've been hearing them quite a bit lately, but I haven't been seeing them. There's 2 of them in here. One of them about twice the size of a crow, and the other one at least as big as a red-tailed hawk. So, yeah, they're around. And the cows ought to be happy now. They got that other pasture there where those fir trees are. Of course, the other group's down there going, how come we don't have new pasture? I'm hoping here in a little bit, a few days maybe, I'm hoping I can get those moved into that one as soon as we get the bales off. And yeah, time for the back swath. I'm going to let you go because I want to keep an eye on the fence and put my hand on the lever in case I need it. Becky said this morning, you sure it's not going to rain today? Well, guess what? Everything says absolutely 0% chance of rain today. And I don't know if you can see what's on the windshield. You know, none of it's on the hood. But I got little speckles on the windshield. I'm reasonably sure it's going to be kind of like that massive rain event we had yesterday. You know, it's not even going to make anything wet, other than some speckles on the windshield. I'm hoping that's right because, you know, this is the last year. Mom expects this for her horses. I guess if it gets rained on, yeah, we roll her, we bang her up in big bales and have more cow feed. Because realistically, she's got enough hay in that barn for her horses to get another year. Just means next year we better have some good shit. So, may as well get a shot of Bam Bam as he walks across. Sorry, I can't zoom it in at the moment. They're kind of scattered out. Half that group's behind me in the trees. And the other group is way over there, the other side of the tree, clearing back. They're enjoying that. I hope they don't eat it down too damn fast because that's where they're going to be for the hot weather, whether there's any grass there or not. There, 4 rounds later, I can show you some moisture. Just started doing that. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Although, no, that's dust. I was thinking I was looking at rain, but if I don't look that way and I look this way, it doesn't look like that. Realistically, a little bit on it today isn't going to hurt it. Definitely don't need it on it tomorrow. My plan was to hit it with a scatter tedder tomorrow and beat the dirt off of it. Hopefully, and maybe gain a little time on drying and get in the bale center, but this might slow that down for tomorrow. It might have to be the next day, which is going to put us into those frickin' triple-digit days when we bale. And I don't like that idea. But as you can see, I mean, it's drying off the hood fast. Mower's only about half-assed wet. So, too late now. Just got to keep going. Wouldn't be the first time I cut wrong. I actually don't mind cutting in the rain. We've done that before too. If you're going on a hot dry spell, you cut it in the rain. Believe it or not, you'll save like a day on dry time. And I'm not sure if that one's a crow or not. Pretty good sized crow if it is. He's got him a nice bowl in his mouth. That's something else. I know I'm getting a bunch of bowls because I got to lean down, so I'm catching right down where they're at. If they're on top of the ground. But anyway, we did that a long time ago. We broke the tongue on one of the John Deere mowers we had. Had 7 rounds done on the field up on the hill where we got the hay barn. It ended up raining. It was kind of nasty for a few days. Gave me plenty of time to fix the tongue. First day it quit raining. We were up there putting the tongue back on and went ahead and cut the rest of it. There's 30 acres there. You know, there was 20 plus acres left to cut. We took care of all that the same. That was cut that was wet from the rain, we baled 3 days later. 2 days after that, we cut what was already, or we baled what was already cut before that had gotten rained on. And that got fluffed up and raked and everything else. So, you know, it should have been dry about the same time. And this piece is actually surprising me with the way the windrows look. You know, granted, if I was actually putting it into a tight windrow, you'd go, where is it? But laying out like this, most of it's looking way better, especially when it looks like shit right there. You know, but there's still something on the ground. I'm still going to say we'll probably put 5 or 6 windrows together for the little baler. I'd rather have it run first gear and put the bales closer together than have to bounce across the field in 4th or 5th gear and leave bales laying everywhere. And dang, my windshield's still getting wet, but it's really not like it's accumulating. Pretty sure that isn't going to be enough to measure. Oh, and by the way, that rain yesterday that we, got spit on and didn't get anything, they got enough out at the Portland airport, the official weather station for the area, to break a 51-day streak of no rain measurable. They measured 0.03 of an inch. Woohoo! That's going to create a hell of a flood. So, anyway, I don't know how much more video I'm going to throw on here. Don't know how much I got, but I don't want to make it too damn long. I've been making them too long lately. So, hey, if this is the end, thanks for watching. If not, you'll see something else. There it is. It's all down. And 5 minutes after that last clip, everything was dry again. And I got like 4% left on my phone, so just a quickie at the end. And that frickin' seal's leaking like a sieve sitting where it's at. Not much I can do about it. I had one more little one. She was standing there watching me when I come across the bridge, so I thought I'd get a picture of her and her little friend behind her. And number 2's letting me back out of here, so I better catch up. I had to pull over to let her by.